Hey, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. We are still stuck in a dungeon apparently. Hopefully we can get out this episode and do other things. I can get up on top of here. Come on, Bethesda! Oh my god. Call yourself a Bethesda game and I can't even climb up a random sheer flat friggin' surface. Anyway. We need to keep our... oh, a chest. We have things in the chest. What was I saying? It was something about not dying, I'm sure. Keep our feather going, I think. I have, in case you hadn't worked it out, zero fucking clue where we are. We're in a dungeon. I know that we're in a dungeon. We were in the dungeon last episode. And I've got no way of knowing actually how we get out because my ESP meter is gone and apparent... oh, there's a vicious mud crab sitting there waiting for me. Just stab all of the things. This seems like a way to somewhere. I have absolutely nothing on which to base that. It's just a direction. And it looks like we're about to run out of a potion of feather. Which I don't really care about. Let's get our healing magic back. See if we can maybe level our restoration at some point. I'm going to have to use my map. And it's just a little tedious. If I can find my map. We want to go... I have no idea what these areas are. Let's just backtrack. So much for the Dungeon Express exit this time. Okay, we've got water and mud crabs. This is where we stabbed that guy in the head and took his stuff. How do we get back out? Here. And back through here. This seems familiar. Oh well, so much for that. Ah, there's a way through here. I'm kind of waiting for the whatever it is to drop down and squash me. We're gonna quick save on that note. Ow, my everything. Just re-heal. And apparently something hostile found me. My care cup is empty. It's a bunch of glass that we decided to drop for reasons. We've got the Vala stone cages that we never worked out how to open. Atatar. I'm assuming this is the way back home, at least I hope. This may be it. Yep, this is it. Interesting that we stopped mid-air. Feather running out is enough to defy inertia. That's somewhat impressive. In a, of course, it's a Bethesda game sense. We nearly lost our head then. Well, I suppose we would have kept it. We nearly lost many other parts of our body. I wonder which part of our body, if we were to be cut apart by that, I wonder which part of our body would be us. Which part of our body would be aware of the parts that we had lost, I wonder. Feather. Oh, just you. Nobody cares about you, but you can tell me where to go.
Well met.
Where am I going?
I don't have anything for you. Or...
fine. Screw you.
stay...
So we need to go somewhere. Let's see. That's not a town. Shadenhall seems to be one of the safe bets, so we'll go to Shadenhall. I'm expecting that in the next episode or two we'll finally have something to do with the Blackwood Company. Fighters Guild does seem to be plodding along. Does seem to be plodding along a little bit. There we go. Wasn't that hard. The trouble with it though.
Good morning.
Again, I'll backtrack. The point of contrast really is with the Mages Guild and how we had all of the running around to get the different recommendations before we could do squat there. So it kind of felt like we were moving along in a direction with each town, whereas here, with the Fighters Guild, we're just kind of treading water. To the three people that I'm sure that'll make sense to. Now I've got no idea what we can actually sell stuff for here, but it's got to be better than constantly hauling it.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor.
Good for you.
May I interest you in...
Your disposition towards me is horrible. But we can sell you.
That's a good deal.
And you. You get the idea.
That's a... You drive a hard bargain.
And the cuirass.
That's more than I'd usually... You've made a good bit of gold.
That looks pretty good. Do we have any pelts? No. But that... all that... oh my lord, all of that amber we need to leave. Next time we go home, we'll be leaving that behind. No, we're not going through there. Where's the way out? God damn it, where's the door? There's the door. Getting lost, I'm freaking out. Quick saving. Nearly quick loaded. That would have been so much butthurt right there. Some fly amanita. Yep, fine, whatever. So, hopefully we'll get another task here. I wouldn't mind some actual progression.
What can I do for you, meat?
Contract.
I've got something for you. Could be tough. There are some escaped fugitives for you to find, meat.
Pardon that slurp, then.
Some real hard cases got out of the Breville prison. Been terrorizing the locals ever since. The watch is useless, so we step in. Get to it.
Right. Good to know.
Get to hunting.
Okay, where's... what's our quest saying? Go there and see what we can learn. So Bravo, yay, the least aesthetically pleasing location in the game. Let's see, where was it? Down here. It's sort of like Riften, but without the charming dank. I really like the swampiness of Riften. Oh boy, where are we? Still no ESP meter.
What do you need?
Fugitives.
Sure, I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor is they're hiding out in Blood Main Cave. 4 of them. Bad news.
Thank you, miscellaneous guard number 16. So, Blood Main Cave. We'll just head up to Flooded Mine and work our way along the road. Probably getting mauled by a bear along the way. Oh, just a hedge wizard. Hedge mage? Just seems too alliterated.
You've got some nimble fingers. Go ahead, please.
Right.
Bye.
You've got some arrows on you. Can we stab him? Do we have a bounty? We do not have a bounty. We now have many magic arrows. Wonder if he's important to anything. I don't care if he's important to anything because we now have many magic arrows. But I wonder if he's important. You know what, that's gonna bug me. We're gonna quick load and not stab him in the face because I don't want to screw myself. We've got some steel blue anteloma hiding there. We have a cave, well, a ruin. It's a shrine. Very cool. A nutwill. Alien well. And a drew. Apparently that well recharged all of our items. Which is very, very cool. Oh, just some drew wax. Woot. Oh, and a wisp. He needs to die. There should be some glow dust there. Yep. A quick save. Now, do we still have... We've got nothing in our star, fair enough. We will have a nap while we're here. It was 1 hour. Reloads half a universe. What else to talk about? We've got trees, we've got flowers, we've got arrowroot, which now makes me want a biscuit, god damn it. We've got, what the hell are they? Oh, lavender. The stuff grannies are made of. What else? I got hugged by a granny today. I don't know why I feel the need to share that with the rest of the world, but it was a sufficiently traumatic experience being physically molested by a client. Yeah, it was actually a very harmless thing that they insisted on imparting upon me as they left my office. You get all sorts. At least they weren't diseased and hacking up a lung like one gentleman was a few weeks ago. That was interesting, being in a confined space with him. Now, there's supposedly an entrance to something here. There! Right fucking there. Jesus. Pay attention. And... we got a quick save. And we've got 4 markers. Well, 3 markers. Which tells me that 2 of our bandits are on a sub-level. I'm just gonna have some coffee while we sneak around. I again apologise for that slurp. I try and drink quietly and then I end up slurping, and it's a bit like sitting in the back of the lecture hall opening a packet of chips. And there's always one person that tries to do it so slowly. It's actually sitting in observing a trial the other week, and there was this one reporter that kept coming in and out of the courtroom, and the door was creaking every time she did, and she would stand there at the door and for about 12 seconds every time slowly close the door, to the utter distraction of everyone there. She must have done that 3 or 4 times. That was mildly amusing. To put it in context, we were watching a frame-by-frame extract of CCTV footage, so yeah, someone squeaking a door was actually pretty fucking amusing in comparison. This is a room full of stuff with a scroll of greater convalescence. What is that? I'm feeling room-stoned just looking at this. Pull rope. Pull rope. Okay, so it goes up and down if we pull. Good to know. It goes up and down, but not side to side or back in time. And of course we're just going to charge in and stab the heavily armoured bandit that the guards are afraid of. His helmet looks interesting. This looks like a Daedric mace.
You shouldn't have come for us.
Well, I did, so suck it.
This is none of your business. Ha!
Really thinking that the heavy armor was the better way to go. I think we will just look at that next episode. I have found and killed Lofgar. Fair enough. Elven helmet, wow. We are substantially over encumbered already. Now we picked up one thing. A mithril shield. And a chest with some money. A large chest with a grand soul gem. Now that grand soul gem can probably be used to fix something, or recharge something. We're also just going to repair our stuff. There we go, and soul gem. Apparently oh that's right, Welkin stones function as soul gems too. Wow, Sinweaver's got stuff all energy. Compare that to our bow. Bow is a monster. Really should look at some black soul gems though, just so that we're guaranteed to only get the maximum out of them. Now, another potion. Surprise, surprise. I don't know why we are suddenly using a water walking or water breathing spell, but apparently we are. I must have accidentally selected that scroll in my inventory on my way past. Wow, was it really worth locking up 50 gold pieces? And some grapes. And some corn. Which if we were playing, I don't know, Ultima Underworld, I would grab and turn into popcorn. Because reasons. Cambolette. Chest. And some stuff. I don't even know why I'm picking up lockpicks at this point. I mean, they're weightless, there's no harm in picking them up, it just seems like a waste of time and or energy. Now, this time, I'm gonna bow this one. I like her style. We found and killed a Shanta. Again in full glass everything because it's just the coolest looking armor in the game. Which is why I think they added Skyrim to Skyrim too. It was for the having something translucent, because glass was pretty in Skyrim, but I missed the clear greenness of it. It really did capture the fantasy side of the game a bit better than, well, the malachite variations in Skyrim. Not that Skyrim's a horrible game by any stretch. I also apologise for the typing in the background. I have a wife. If I could fix that, I would. But we just have to live with it.
Hello. Who's there?
I am.
You've made a big mistake.
Well, it would help if you would come out and enlighten me then. We're not going to use Daedric arrows, we're going to use amber or ebony. Ebony. Where are they?
You shouldn't have come. Oh! You shouldn't have come for us.
Oh. Okay, Scroll of Aegis, which I'm pretty sure is just shield. And just using my spell for illumination. Apparently failing. Daedric arrows, ebony arrows, we're going to leave the iron arrows. And a Daedric bow, which is completely worth picking up. Regrettably though, there don't seem to be any other arrows floating around. Oh, here we go. Ah, ebony. Just one moment. Sorry about that, I just had to very politely ask the wife to stop existing. It went about as well as you could expect. Next in my series of one-handed Let's Plays. What have we got through here? Where's the other bandit? Let's see. Chest, there's a hole. Oh, that's right. I needed to go back to that family crypt as well and grab that extra bit of armor. We'll do that next. We'll finish this and run through there and see if we can find it. Apparently it was next to the hole I tried to escape through. Where, oh where, oh where, oh where? Is our little log gone? I don't know, where's the other bandit? Through here? No, that's one hole. We want to try this hole. Tried the front, now we'll try the back. And that went about as well as we expected. If we check that chest, we have 3 here. Yes, there's a pathway through here. See, and I found that without any glowing shit on the walls. Doom 4, I'm looking at you. Mountain lion, that's not a bandit. We'll take its pelt and its arrows. Some more gold. Some mushrooms that aren't really going to do much for us. And a bandit, which we immediately miss. And that's all of them. Now he had Dagger of Winter. Interesting. Also just go back and get our arrows, and that headshot was quite satisfying. Let's see, loot. 500 gold pieces is certainly nothing to turn our nose at. And it's still relatively meh compared to everything else that we're carrying, let's be honest here. Back to Shaden Hall. Well, not quite the castle, but oh well, we'll get there. Oh, actually no, let's reload our game and we'll fast travel to that crypt instead. If I can find it. Where was it? Aemilian Tomb. We'll have a quick run through there. Let's see if we can find those. I think they were leggings. We'll have a look, and hopefully it's not going to be too difficult. Let's see. Oh, well, the chest has respawned its loot. All that picking for a lockpick, I love it. In the sense that I don't. I actually find it very annoying. Take the Daedric arrow and that, but that's otherwise nothing that I was really interested in. Hello, random lich. We'll grab that. We've got a dead end because my luck. And we're just going to drink a potion of restore health. Grab the Daedric arrows. It's been good for miscellaneous stuff at the very least. I have no idea where I am going, of course. Other than the land of pissed off undead. So you're all there. Out of the way, Lichy. Come on. Out of the way. Thank you. Through here. Grab the potions because why not? Now I'm actually going to cast. Do I have a light spell up here? Let's see. On target. There we go. Oh, apparently our illusion is too low. Because reasons, I'm sure. Just to speed things along a bit. We'll grab the gold, but not the war axe. Sarcophagus chamber. Some gold. A potion of sorcery, which we'll grab. Does seem to be just a couple of skeletons up here. They're just a couple of the playful chaps. And a lich, for good measure. Of course their willpower is being drained. This is my luck. What's in here? Potion of chameleon, don't really care. 500 gold though is worth it. We were only here a couple of in-game days ago. Back to the there it is. The helmet. Was that all I was missing? I think it was Mr. 47 that gave me that tidbit. If that was all I was missing, great. If not, I will run it again and pick up whatever I'm still missing. Until then, we're going to GTFO. Now back to Shaden Hall. Of course we can't. We are going to grab the aloe vera. No, it's not aloe vera, that's Somalia's frond, which bears no resemblance whatsoever to aloe vera. And I have no idea why I was thinking of aloe vera. Hello, kind zombie. We're going to go this way. I don't suppose we've got any chance of getting over there at the moment. No. Funny that. Oh, we've got a city here though. We can get in there and then fast travel. Can we go from here? Nope. Get in and then we'll do it. Let's see. There we go. It only took 5 or 6 tries and running to another city. But we get there. Not light feather. Apparently we need to use one of our potions. Okay, so we need a shop first. And we're doing pretty good for time. We actually got all of that done in the one episode. Now where is a shop? There is a shop. See shop run.
I hope I can help.
You probably
What can I
can't,
interest
but you
you
can buy
in?
my stuff. Daedric Mace. Dagger of Winter.
An excellent bargain.
Daedric Bow does 14 damage versus 15 for our perfect amber.
A fine transaction.
Now Sinweaver. We're going to hang on to because it looks badass, but we're also going to leave it at home as soon as we get there.
Thank you. Come.
Yep. Go die.
Farewell.
And we're going to go and check in, get our quest reward.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
And then we will go and call it for the episode.
You've got a contract to take care of. Why are you talking to me?
Because I took care of the contract, genius.
Took care of all of them, did you? And you're still alive. Fantastic. You're full of surprises. Here's your payment. Good work.
Great.
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something.
Or maybe he doesn't.
Bye.
Or maybe it's Maybelline. We don't really care. We're going to save, we're going to call it. Quick save. What episode are we up to? Episode 90. Come on, 090. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you all same time next week. Until then, cheers.